I've been told that we haven't vlogged in a really long time, and we're out here at, where are we at? Universal Studios, and I don't know if you guys can see, they can't see it. Where did we just go? Whoop, oh, upside down. Voodoo Donut, upside down. So we're getting a taste of the seasons here. We just got in here because they have all these cool like Christmassy and holiday donuts and oh yeah, put it together. Oh, the top part of this one is
white chocolate mocha.
White chocolate mocha. The bottom one here is a peppermint something, right? Peppermint something.
I don't know if it's peppermint mocha or peppermint something.
Well, what is it?
It's got chocolate chips inside.
This one is a pumpkin spice yumminess, and this one is
raspberry cannolo. It's raspberry cream cheese.
So we're gonna go around. We're gonna go into the park today, you guys. So we're gonna go have fun with that. But we're doing this because it just sounded like fun. So yeah. Just go for it, Dalton. I'm not gonna like individually go around.
Is that in a minute?
Don't drop that filling.
Give a smile now. Thoughts on the donuts. What was your favorite?
My favorite was that one.
The bottom of Santa. It had the peppermint in it. What did it taste like?
Well, it had a couple of chocolate chips stuffed in it, and I'm like, So I mostly got chocolate the first bite, so that's probably why I like it.
Which one did you not like?
The pumpkin.
The pumpkin. Poor pumpkin. Poor pumpkin.
There was too much filling. I couldn't really taste anything else but the filling.
See, I like the filling, so that's cool. So what was your favorite?
Between these two.
Which two of those? So between the Santas?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you like those?
Because this one of the chocolate and that one because of the coconut.
Because of the coconut? Which one did you like the best?
It's a hard call, but I'm always a fan of raspberry, so I kind of always like the raspberry.
The raspberry cannoli type thing. There wasn't that much. This one's small, so it's definitely a one-person thing, I think. Would have been good with coffee.
Oh yeah.
Which one did you not like?
I wouldn't say that there's anything that I didn't like. I didn't really get to taste the filling on the one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, yeah. I think my favorite was probably the head of Santa. It had like the coconut beard and it had a white mocha on it in the filling, and that tasted really good. I thought the coconut was just like a really cool, crisp, like it just made it really good. My second favorite was the pumpkin one. The one that I wasn't the craziest about was probably the bottom half of Santa with the chocolate peppermint filling inside. It just wasn't my taste. So overall though, great flavors though. I don't think there were any of them that we totally thought were disgusting or hated. If you brought these to us, we would have thought, yeah, these are all great. So yeah, it's, I don't know, you guys. It's, what's the temperature out right now?
Like 81 or something.
81?
No, that was the pavement in the
That's a
car.
pavement.
That's
It's like, it's overcast today. It is like super comfortable. The crowds seem low out here. So I'm excited to get into the park and see what do you think? You guys
79.
think 79? What do you think? Do you think the crowds are going to be busy in the park? What do you guys, what's your vote?
No.
Do we know what we're doing? Our season pass holder pin, and they have a Christmas magnet that we're going to get. So we're going to go in there and see if we can grab those. So let's finish these and get. Universal squirrel, it's a universal squirrel, squeaking at us, universal squirrel. He is squeaking at us. So we just came to the Universal Studio Pass Holder Lounge, presented by Coca-Cola. Ooh. And we just saw all the fun in there. There's huge lines in here. So if you don't know, pass holders, there's a new pin that comes out every month and it's free. You gotta get there quick, like basically the first day or within the first week, right?
Yeah, first few days of the month are the best.
You gotta go get it because they'll run out of them, okay? So this month, it is, show them.
Turkey.
It's turkey. You can't see it very well. It's not focusing in there, but I promise it's a drumstick and it looks cool. It's a turkey drumstick.
And right now that you get the Christmas magnets too.
Oh, here.
Madagascar.
She'll get it out of my backpack. But Jasmine has like a bunch of the pins on there. How many pins do you have? Oh, look at that.
So cute.
Pass holder magnet, and it's all complimentary. One thing that we're gonna try to see is if they have the pass holder. How many you have? Wow, that's a lot. And then she doesn't have all of them either because they did it all last year too, I believe. We're gonna go see if they have the ornaments, the pass holder ornaments before we leave. We saw a friend of ours in there, and she's trying to get her pin. It's a long line though. I don't think we're gonna wait for her, but we're gonna see if she wanted to play on here with us. But she's really cool. But she gave us these rocks, and if you go on Facebook, there are groups that do rocks. They paint rocks, and then they hide them in the park. And she gave us some of these. Dalton has one too.
She asked the kids to hide them.
She asked the kids to hide. So we're gonna head over toward ET by where the trolls normally are, because there are trolls on all of these rocks. So we're gonna head over there and hide them. Okay? So that's where we're heading next, right? Everyone ready? Let's go. Okay, I will have to say that I believe not all of the Halloween horror stuff is done. We think yesterday was the last night. So today is November 3rd, 2019. I think that last night was the last night for Halloween Horror Nights. You can see still some of the stuff is up from it. But normally, and don't quote me on this, I'm not an expert, but I would think that usually right after Halloween Horror Nights is pretty low crowd park day, right?
Yeah.
Like you can still see a lot of people here, but doesn't feel.
Kind of a lull until the Christmas stuff really starts.
But it doesn't feel packed here today at all, does it? And I think what helps too is the temperature is really nice right now. Like it's, what did we say, 79? Mm-hmm. So it's 79, but the humidity is really low, so it doesn't feel bad at all right now. So, I don't know, it's fun. Like I feel like I could stay here for a long time, where normally like a lot of people that aren't used to being in Florida, like I think that's some of the problem. So if you guys are coming with your family, I think some of the problem with some people, like families, is they get here, they're not used to the humidity, they're not used to the heat, they're not prepared to have to do this all day, and then you have other issues and things going on, which is why we already have, well, there's a bird like staring at us. Bird, 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 bird. But the heat, like you can't underestimate the heat here and the humidity. And right now it's just really nice. You could go around. I would say some people would still have a rough time with it. I think we've just been here for a while, so it's not bad at all. Like I actually feel like I could put a hoodie on here if it gets the temperature drops too much, you think? So we are over by SpongeBob, Store Pants, and ET. So we're gonna find some place to hide some rocks. Okay, so this is where ooh. Oh, don't hide it too well though, because they won't be able to look back there, because the trolls will actually be there, so like they'll make them come in here, see the trolls, and then leave, so they won't be able to like come back here and look. Like put one over in like, but not, put it like where they wait in line. Like it doesn't, it's for little kids, so it's not like it has to be like kid, right? There you go. No, I think that's fine, because it's like right there. So they'll find it when they're in line. And then she put the other one up over there. Where's the other one? She's got it right in there. Ooh. Okay, that's good. So I think that'll be fine, right? Because they come in, where do they come in line at? Like this is, so they come in over there and they're gonna walk in there. And then hopefully some little kid will see the rock there. And then on their way out from seeing the trolls here, they'll walk out there. Just so you get an idea where we are, the ET ride is over here, and the SpongeBob Store Pants store is over there. So, Dalton, where are you hiding yours? It's gone. Where'd you put it? Where? Oh, she put it over there. So we have two over there. Over here we thought we'd ride ET. It's a 50-minute wait for ET. So maybe we were wrong about the low crowd day, because that's a long time to wait for the ET ride. Otherwise, it's just really popular today, but I haven't seen, did you see what the wait times are anywhere else? Did you guys see the wait times? No? Okay.
We didn't go by the sign.
What sign?
The like electronic thing that has the wait times.
I didn't look on my app either. Usually I check my app. I was checking my app and I totally forgot. I noticed the Seuss Landing stuff was like 5-minute wait, but I don't know what ET was. And I don't know what the other ones were either. So one thing that we have is, one thing you guys can get is you can get a disability pass. Usually if you have a foster or adoptive family, your kiddos have some sort of trauma or sensory issues, which make waiting in line difficult. So the disability pass does not exclude you from waiting in line. You're still going to wait in line. It's not like a fast
You're gonna
pass.
wait, but you're not gonna wait in line.
Right, you're not going to wait physically in the line. You're going to go up to, you're going to get the disability pass at guest services. They're going to talk with you. You're going to explain your disability, the disability your party has, and you're going to tell them why that makes it so that you can't wait in line. They're going to work with you and determine if you really need the pass, which they're amazing, so great, over at guest services. If you get one of these, you basically show it to the person before you get in line. If it's a 20-minute or longer wait, 20-minute or longer wait, they're going to give you a return time so you can go somewhere else so that your kiddos don't have to go crazy getting bumped around and all the noise and sensory things. What?
30 minutes.
Is it 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
They always do 20 for me though. Like they let me.
20.
Yeah,
no.
it's 20. Maybe it used to be. Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on what the crowd is like. Sometimes they'll let
Sometimes
you
if someone's nice, they'll let you in at 30, but the rule is 20 minutes or longer. You have to get a return time. If it's 20 minutes or under, they'll let you right in the fast pass line. But you'll more than likely have about 20 minutes of wait once you get in that. So you're not, like again, you're not skipping lines, you're still waiting, you're just not physically in the line, which makes it nice for if you have kids with sensory needs or PTSD or anything like that. We're gonna go over to Simpsons here and see what we can find. Okay, striking out. We've got to Men in Black, we got to Simpsons. We are seeing, it's funny because just as I go over and I'm like, hey, it's a 25-minute wait for Simpsons,
30.
you guys wanna go? And all of a sudden it bumps up to 30 and we're like, maybe not. So we're gonna head over. Mummy is only a 20-minute wait right now, so we're gonna head over there. Because again, we'll get in the fast pass with our disability pass, we'll get right in there. We'll see. Otherwise, we might just be walking around. The goal today was to get the pins anyways, so success! Oh, and Jasmine, what was the other goal for you?
Rip Rocket.
Rip Rocket.
She wants to ride Rip Rocket, so
It's only like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Do you want to ride Rip Rocket?
I don't, but she can.
Can we ride Mummy first? I require Mummy. Either that, or here's my other thing. If we're not gonna ride, you want to go to school?
I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Oh, go to Hogwarts? No, it's like a 60-minute wait. Although I'll wait that. So here's my thing. If we're not gonna ride Mummy, can we go play in Diagon Alley while she does Rip Rocket?
We're riding Mummy.
All right, we'll go ride that then.
He's my friend as long as he doesn't take my life away.
What?
No, he's my friend as long as he doesn't take my life away.
He doesn't take your life away? How many times have you ridden and he's taken your life away? How many times?
How many times has he attempted?
Has he attempted? Yeah, how many times has he attempted to take your life away? Oh, we're counting now.
For the very first time I rode it.
How many times ago was that?
I don't know.
Oh dear, we don't know. Margie's back there, look at her. Yay! Do you hope we survive?
We shall live.
What?
We shall fly. I heard this. We shall live.
Here we go. Oh, there's the Blues Brothers going out. So we are heading over to the Mummy. We had time change last night, so we had to fall back. Margie's exhausted. We both had to get up and teach English online today. So she's really tired. So she's sitting this one out. She normally loves this ride. We're going to ride it for her. This is for Margie. This queue is pretty dark, right? Like it could be a little freaky for kids, I think. If like you had smaller kids that don't like the dark. Like here we go, we're going in the dark right now. Whoa, I don't know, even if you guys, I can hardly even see you guys. I think the camera is making it brighter than what it really is. Pretty dark queue. And there are freaky noises that you can hear. I don't know, what would you say? Freaky factor for the queue. I can't even see you. Oh, there you are, kind of.
It's pretty creepy, but Dalton has to plug his ears because he's a sensory processing, so...
He's pretty good at knowing when to do that and not to do that. It is so dark. Ooh. So I think one thing that I keep forgetting about is it's that ride, it's a roller coaster. It's kind of like Space Mountain, completely in the dark, psychedelic, lots of very loud, lots of flashing lights. So if you, yeah, no, what?
Heat.
Lots of heat. So if you have a kid that is scared of the dark, if you have a kid that can do roller coasters but they're scared of the dark, and they can't do like strobe effects and lots of flashing lights, yeah, maybe not them. It's a really tame coaster though. Like it's not like a really, it's just a little jerky, but it's in the dark. So you feel like things are going faster and whipping you around because you can't anticipate exactly where you're going. So you feel like it's crazier than what it really is, but it's a fun ride. Dalton has a little trouble with it. He opted to ride it this time. That was his choice. That was your choice to ride, right? You decided to ride it. He didn't want to wait outside with Mom, so he came with us. He's pretty good at knowing when he's got some sensory needs going on or when he needs help with things.
I know where the flashing lights are, that's why I did this.
Yep, see, he's pretty good at knowing where stuff is at, so he doesn't have his headphones or anything like that he needs. So here we go. We're gonna go pick up Margie and see where else we're going.
It's water.
So I think we're gonna go back through the gift shop probably, see if they have the Christmas ornaments, and then our crew is taken out of here. So we got to ride Mummy, we got our pin, and we got our magnets. Woohoo! Short trip, but we are fortunate enough to live here, so we will be back.